everyone, this is JH08 here, and this is my friend Mr. Watchman here, and we're going to be talking about SJWs. So, if you don't know what SJWs are, which are social justice warriors, they're people that are trying to make the world better. However, or at least they think they are trying to. But are they so wrong? Now, let's get down to business. So, SJWs are basically these type of people, like I said, trying to make the world better, but making it worse. However, like you can see, if you search up SJWs on YouTube, you can see that there's some pictures, there are some people that are arguing about, like, equality or just the plain stupid things. Like, for example, if I was to just draw my character how I wanted to draw him, or her, you know what they do? Let's just say I just draw a character, you know, from the anime series, because let's face it, some animes have girls with big breasts, okay? Some have flat chests, some have medium-sized breasts, so what? Let's face it, SJWs. Oh, what if? Tits, change it. A boy and a girl can't fight, sexist, change it. A man saving a woman, sexist, change it. The freedom to be both a male and a woman equally, sexist, change it. What? This is what I don't get. I don't get that. Like, why is everything they deem sexist? Like, what? Like, let me just tell you, just who would deem something sexist? Like, what the hell? Like, really? I don't get it. Like, for example, there are, like, if you've seen on the internet, like, for example, if I was to draw a picture, right? And then afterwards, I go to bed, right? I go to bed one night after I finished it. I get up, open some messages, and I'm like, hey, some people think it's nice and stuff. But when I get to the messages, next thing you know, I had messages like, I'm feminist and this is wrong. You're treating women wrong. Women aren't just objects. You need to go. You better delete this art before I kill you and get demonic courts to eat you. What the fuck? Really? Like, are they just really that messed up in their head? Like, if you're just gonna, like, listen, if you're gonna come to me and say, like, rather than just, like, going off and going, like, rather than just ignoring it, or better yet, moving on with your lives, you rather go and attack someone just for art. Like, really?
Come on, people.
Yeah, I know, just why? Come on, really? So, yeah, because there are a few stories to this. There's, like, for example, there was one time, there was this, in Halloween, there was this, like, everyone had the courtesy to dress up, like, in any costume they want, or anything. And yet, next thing you know, SJWs decide to say that we're being racist, because we're using outfits from characters. Really? On the internet, don't you see people cosplaying as characters? Like, don't you see them cosplaying as Iron Man? Don't you see them cosplaying as Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't you see them cosplaying as any sort of video game character or movie character or comic book character? Like, are you serious? I mean, listen, even in darts, on the adverts, I see, like, people dressing up in Mario and Luigi or Pikachu and something like that. In, like, just to go to darts, right? That's what I see. And yeah, I'm just really, I'm like, are you fucking just really that twisted or something? Just.
What are you guys doing? Chilling?
Yeah.
I was just,
Okay. Yeah, sorry for that.
Sorry, background noise.
Yep. Now. So anyways, yeah, so it's just like, you just come into the room, it's just like, wow. And then afterwards, at the college, people, like, college students decide to rebel against this one teacher. And I'm surprised this one teacher kept his cool while this girl was yelling at her. Because if that was me, I would have touched her right now, just punched her right in the face. Just like, when all Goku on her, I went all Super Saiyan going Kamehameha. Exactly. And yet, like, this teacher I'm surprised the teacher kept his cool. Because I would have been, because he would have, I would have seen that he would have punched him right now. And then there's more. There's more. There's like, you see teachers, like you see that they're like, I'm not sure if you all don't know this, but I'm sure many of you do. But there was this, like, did she just make porn or something? Did she just did she just exploit something? Or
Did she tell the queen to fuck off?
no? You know what no? She just drew
Pen and paper.
one character or a few characters like Rose Quartz and Amethyst, a little skinnier than they usually are, and they accuse her of being transgender and being afraid of fat people. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You need to get your life in check, fam. Whoever said that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, who would just go around going, oh, look, she's being transgender and shit. We should go attack her. Now, why don't they just, like ignore the artwork, or better yet, move on with your pathetic ass lives? You decide to go attack this girl, one girl, and start bitching. And you know what they did?
What?
They pushed her, they bullied her to the point of suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, right? It's like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, that's so sad. That is so rude and so sad. Like, why would you go and abuse this poor woman of suicide? By the way, she's 20 years old. So, yeah. Why would you do that? And she posted a tweet. She posted a blog on Tumblr saying that, I'm going to sleep forever. I'm just super tired right now. I'm really sorry. This is the last you'll be hearing from me, and I'll be at peace. I was so, like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh no. I hope she hasn't committed suicide. Spoiler alert, she didn't. Thank God. But yeah, then afterwards, people were told that she was faking it, like,
For example, guys, I'm the Watchman. You don't see me in a lot of these videos. But for example,
if Jamaican Hedgie
08 said to me, I'm getting bad comments, it's a bit too much, I'm going to shoot myself, what would you do? Would you rather say, oh, he's lying, no. Or would you, in the comments, persuade him not to?
Yeah, exactly. Would you persuade me not to? Like, yeah, because that's one of the things people would do. They persuade me not to kill myself. And I'd be surprised that there will be so many people giving me support and stuff, like, saying, like, good luck, like, you are the best, you are a very good YouTuber, like, keep doing what you're doing and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, okay, Mr. Watchman has just gone out for a quick second. So, yeah, so after that, you're just saying, like, this part, like, thingy. Like, so, yeah. She posted a tweet. So they're saying that she's faking it, she didn't do it. Then she comes back. She then says that, like, she then recorded herself saying that in the hospital, saying that she's getting a stomach pump. She's going to different hospitals, saying that she'll never do something stupid like that again. And you know what they did? The bastards decided to be all fucking bitches and decide to, oh look, he's back, and decide to say that she was faking it, like, continue to harass her and shit. This got so bad that a few writers from Steven Universe, one of them posted a tweet saying that anyone can let people draw whatever fan art they want. And you know what they did?
Respect.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what they did? Instead of being all like, I am so sorry, Zami. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to say all those things I said. You wanna know what these motherfuckers did? They accused the writers of child porn and being pedophiles.
Jeez. That's just wrong, man.
Are you fucking like?
Are you messed up in the head?
Yeah, are you fucking messed up in the head or
you
something?
Have daddy issues.
Yeah, like, did your parents not love you when you were young or something? Because if this is how you treat people, then
you need help.
Yeah, you need help.
You need to go to a psychiatrist.
Exactly. Because that is not right. That is not how you treat people. Because in any cases, if you want to treat people, if you want to abuse people or treat them wrong in any sort of way, then I suggest I just can't help you.
There's no place for you in life if you want to make fun of people.
Or push them to suicide or something. Because that is just wrong. Because that is just wrong. You're just being annoying. Okay, so my friend Mr. Watchman is gonna tell a story. Go.
Alright, so basically, I had a friend, not gonna name names, and his dad died before he was born. So, like, the day that he was being born, his dad died on the way. So, yeah, not gonna name names. So his mum had to raise him alone. And at some point he knew that his mum was gonna get very sick, poorly, stuff like that. And at some point, eventually, everyone dies eventually. Like, you don't live forever.
Yeah, no.
Okay? So, yeah. So then he started drawing fan art to look forward to someone, just doing what a normal kid would do. You want to draw, want to paint,
Yeah.
Hobbies. So then, because he has Snapchat, because he likes to interact with friends and family, but he doesn't know how to, he downloaded Snapchat. Now, not advising that you don't do it, it's your life, you do what you do. But there can be some bad things that lead to you downloading social apps like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the most common thing is hate. Hate comments, hate feed, hate pictures, everything like that. So what happened to him was he drew fan art of a YouTuber, Shoutout, called Jacksepticeye. Love your videos. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, these 2, 3, 4 gangs of people each jumped on top of him on Snapchat and said, "Oh, you're gay for drawing a man. No. You're doing this, you're doing that."
Now I have to say, I draw male characters all the time. Sometimes I draw female characters as well, but you don't have to just be all like that and stuff. Continue.
Yeah, so you don't need to just, call someone gay for doing it. You don't need to do that, right? If you download a social site to socialize, not to push people away to the point of suicide and stuff like that. But anyway, sorry for any background noise. But anyway, so on the day that he died, it was his 9th birthday. He's had to go through his dad dying for 9 years. 9 years. He's relived his dad dying for 9 years. So he's never had a dad to take him park, buy him nice things. His mum had to do it all by herself. So, on his 9th birthday, shout out to Jacksepticeye once again, his mum got Jacksepticeye to go over to their house, and he lives all the way in, like, what? Where does he live again? I can't remember.
I think it's Ireland, because he has that.
Yeah. From all the way from Ireland to the UK. Do you know how long that is? That's like a 12-hour flight. Trust me, it's very long. But anyway, Jacksepticeye turned up at my friend's 9th birthday, and he was over the moon. He was so over the moon, when he turned 12, he went on Snapchat, he gave a shout out to Jack saying, "You're like a dad to me since I never had one." But he did have one. It's just his dad kind of, passed away, and everyone passes away at some point, whether you're 3, 2, 9, 900, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's my story. It gets better towards the end, but, he still didn't grow up having a dad. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Love, not war. Don't hate people for no reason on the social media just because they did something.
Yeah, true. Also, if that was me, if I drew fan art of, I don't know, let's say shout out PewDiePie, shout out Cryonic, shout out to famous YouTubers out there. If I
drew male YouTubers and women YouTubers.
Yeah, if I drew fan art of them and I got hate, and then they turned up to my house on my birthday, that would be so amazing, because you'd never get this opportunity in your life.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
True.
Alright, let me do a couple more shout outs. Shout out to 1 Expert Thief, best GTA YouTuber ever. Shout out to PewDiePie from my friend Jamaican JH08.
Shout out to Cryonic.
Yeah, shout out to Cryonic. Shout out to Fangs, the FIFA YouTuber. Love what you're doing.
Shout out to Comedy Shorts Gamer. Shout out to KSI. Shout out to any YouTuber out there. Just shout out to them.
Shout out to the Sidemen
as well.